So budget, B-U-D-G-E-T. I will explain all 6 letters in details. B for betrayal. BJP promised अच्छे दिन before coming to power. In 2014, sir, they have betrayed the citizens, they have betrayed the housewives, betrayed daily wage earners, betrayed farmers. Sir, they betrayed the marginalized communities. And now I come to you. Sir, you stand for unemployment. Unemployment rate in our country rose to an 8-month high of 9.2% in June 2024. Modi ji ki तीसरी बार युवक अभी भी बेरोजगार. So now I come to D, deprive. Like the honorable member has deprived his wife. Why have you deprived the homeless across India and Bengal? Depriving rural poor. मोदी जी की तीसरी बार गरीबों के ऊपर लगातार अत्याचार. Failing to fight us politically, you declared an all-out war on our rural poor, depriving them of roti, kapda and makan. 11,36,000 eligible families have been deprived of a roof over their heads as 8,140 crore rupees under PM Awas Yojana have been deliberately halted. Depriving women, vanchit ho rahe desh ki nari, khule ghum rahe shoshanकारी. This government is depriving the students. तीसरी बार मोदी सरकार खो गया है शिक्षा का अधिकार. Depriving the working class. मजदूर की जेब हो रही है खाली. बताओ कब ये हालत है सुधरने वाली. So now I come to G. G for guarantee. सर खुद बोल रहे हैं उसका सरकार का घोटाला. सर देखिए सर, G for guarantee, G for घोटाला. Need घोटाला and a guarantee with zero warranty. Why I say guarantee with zero warranty? Because PM announced demonetization. He said black money will be wiped out. Sir, this government failed. 99% of the black money came back into circulation. He guaranteed that terrorism would be curbed. Again failed. There has been 26 terror attacks in Jammu and Kashmir in the last 6 months. Guaranteed to create 25 crore jobs in 2014. Failed. In 2023, the government admitted that in the last 10 years, only 1 crore jobs were created. Guaranteed everyone will have a house. Poor people of this country still endure homelessness and remain without a roof over their heads. Another failed promise. Guaranteed employment to the rural poor under Manrega, but failed. So they guaranteed to turn bullet trains into a reality by 2022. Failed again. Guaranteed to double farmers' income by 2022. It failed. Actual growth staggers at 3%. At this rate, farmers can expect their incomes to be doubled by 2035 or 2040. So they guaranteed that no home would be without electricity or water by 2022. So they failed again. They guaranteed to end terrorism. Failed again. मैं E पे आता हूँ. Sir, E for eccentric. Modi ji's eccentricity has turned this government, or rather the governance, into a circus, sir, costing the nation dearly. So the unplanned and poorly implemented lockdown resulted in tragic deaths. Over 8,700 people, primarily migrant workers, on our railway tracks and roads. In 2020, the same Modi government unilaterally passed 3 contentious farm bills without any consultation with the farmers or farmer organization or any opposition party. Sir, these bills sparked massive protests. This reveals the true face of this fascist government. Sir, demonetization was brought to combat black money. It was brought to combat corruption. It was brought to combat terrorism. Sadly, 130 fellow Indians lost their lives due to heat and the strain of standing in long queues, falling victim to this eccentric decision. That's why we say E for eccentric. Now I come to the last letter. Sir, T. T for tragedy. When the Kolkata flyover collapsed few years ago, Modi ji gestured that it was not an act of God. He said it's an act of fraud. What he has to say when 141 lives were lost in Morbi Bridge collapse in Gujarat, when roofs of Delhi, Jabalpur and Gujarat airports collapsed, when Ayodhya Ram temple roof starts leaking after the first rain. Sir, when Mumbai's Atal Setu started developing cracks within 6 months of its inauguration. When 41 workers trapped for 17 days after Uttar Kashi tunnel was caved in. When 20 people killed as a girdle launcher collapsed in Samruddhi Expressway in Thane. When 300 lives were lost in Balasore train incident last year. When 9 were killed and 40 people were injured as goods train rammed with Kanchenjunga Express last month. What was it, sir? An act of God or act of fraud? 244 train accidents between 2017 and 2022. 15 major accidents in 2023 alone. Manipur is burning over the last almost 1.5 years. Sir, another tragedy of this government has been the weaponization of central agencies to carry out politically motivated witch hunts against opposition leaders, like many of us, including me. So, sir, I have explained to this august house, including the finance minister, who is sadly not present in the house, BUDGET. I repeat again, B for betrayal, U for unemployment, D for deprive, G for ghotala and guarantee, and E for eccentric, and T for tragedy.